What's up, guys? It's Michael from Family Gamer Review, and today we're going to review Typoman Revised. Typoman Revised is rated E through 10. It's currently available on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. Now, Typoman Revised, or Typoman as we're going to refer to in this review, is a baby if you mixed Words with Friends and Super Mario Brothers, and this is the baby that would come out. It has the best of both worlds. It's a phenomenal platformer that combines a great puzzle solving using words. Now, before you say to yourself, I'm not a great speller or I'm not a great platformer, understand this game was a lot of fun. It was both fun for our special needs gaming members as well as gaming members in our family that didn't never play a platformer or are not really good at playing Words with Friends type of word games. Now, again, don't let the E through 10, rating fool you. This is not a violent game whatsoever or anything of that sort. If anything, this was a very challenging game. Not too challenging where it gets frustrating, but challenging enough where you say to yourself, oh, well, that's what I should have done. And, the game doesn't punish you if you don't do something correctly. And honestly, I would recommend, if you are going to pick this game up, it's okay to go online like how I did and use a strategy guide to figure out some of the harder word puzzles. But again, we'll get to that in a moment. As you see here, you use, letters to create things to help you move in the world, like, spelling out the word raise. Raise is a platform, and, other things do different things, such as spelling the word on turns on an elevator or so forth. But we're going to cover all that in the honest review. So the interesting thing about Typoman Revised, it's a kind of a dual-edged sword, because for children that have issues with spelling, this helps build their confidence with, with the spelling itself. For the adults that use autocorrect all these years and lost their spelling skills, this will help you revise those spelling skills so you don't feel so bad when you're playing this game with your children. Honestly, this is a great platformer, and one thing I am very critical about platformers because you have to have tight control and it has to be fun. It cannot be something that's frustrating, because that's the one thing that will kill a platformer. And one thing that the developers did with Typoman Revised is they made this a fun platformer. It's not something in which it's frustrating or too hard to pass. It is just a matter of just looking at the environment and asking yourself, like, okay, what do I need to do? How do these words work in conjunction and so forth? And that's what makes the game fun. The graphics, the controls are on spot. The sound, the ambient music and everything fits the gameplay very well. There's nothing offensive about anything in the game. There's nothing scary except for maybe the boss itself, but, that's a spoiler, which I don't want to go into. But this game is an overall fun game for parents and children to play together, especially for younger children that are learning how to spell, and for parents that are not using their smartphones to cheat and learn how to spell a word. But, I will admit I did use a strategy guide because I'm a horrible speller. Ask anyone that knows me, they'll tell you this. But overall, guys, this is a game that you must have in your digital library. I cannot stress that enough. This is one of those fun games that is fun even for our special need gamers, which they loved and enjoyed. They had so much fun playing this game. Again, it is okay for you to go online and see the strategy guide on YouTube and so forth, but this is something that you do not want to miss. This is something that we highly recommend for all families to have in their digital library. Again, don't let the word solving fool you. This is a fun game, and that's the reason why we're giving it a 9.5. Great overall fun, great sound control, unique word problem solving. However, the only thing that was kind of bad about it is the game is short, and then some puzzles are hard to solve. But other than that, this is a great game and overall to have for everyone. So in closing, guys, Typoman Revised is a fantastic game to have in your digital library. It marries the best of both worlds for having a great puzzle-solving game with words and also a great platformer. Do not let the appearance fool you. This is a challenging game underneath the game itself. We gave it both our awards on our Family Gamer Review website on our written review. This is something, guys, that you must experience for yourself. Again, this is a great game, and we highly recommend for you guys to have this in your digital library. This is Michael from Family Game Review. I thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Take care, and thank you for watching.